Motorola ROKR 88 directly from Vegas in the wild for CellulareMagazine.it. I'm Emilio Vignapiano, and let's see the feature of the last model from the American brand. As you see, it's a candy bar with the shape very similar to Q9, but the features are amazing. So let's start from the front. As you see, we have the keypad is completely flat because it's touch sensitive keys. In fact, when you activate the music player, as this is a music phone, as you see, you activated the play, shuffle and the other commands. The other keys, you cannot press them. It's like they don't exist. That's the very cool feature. You press play and start directly the music. The volume is on the left side, and with the taptic wheel here you can go forward and back inside the song. We go back. The same happens also with the camera. In fact, when you press camera, you have zoom in, zoom out, video, photo, menu. So this phone is a new concept from Motorola about what a phone is. It's not just a phone, it's not just an MP3 player, it's not just a camera, but there are three different menus that you can activate it directly, and the user interface change through the different application. It's a quadriband, no UMTS, GPRS and H, class 12 of course, the best one that you can have in this moment. On the left side of the phone we have the balance of the volume, the camera key. On the top you can find the slot for the jack, 3.5 millimeter, so you can use your headphone very easily. On the bottom you have the rocker name and also the microphone. On the right side the lock key, but also the turn on and turn off button, it's on the left side, and then the micro USB slot for charging, but also for synchronizing with the PC. On the back, the 2 megapixel camera working pretty good. They are just 2 megapixel, but the photos are very, very nice. As you see, you have the music logo and the 2 GB plus logo to use to put memory stick. Here you can also find the speaker to listen as we did to the music with hands-free or also in conversation. Let's go inside the menu. They are new. As you see, the user interface is pretty new. It's very easy to use with the wheel. In fact, when you use the wheel and you stop on the right and on the left side, it continues to go on that side. So you don't need a complete wheel. You have also the 4 direction. So if you are not used to the wheel, no problem. You can use the other direction joypad. Let's go inside music. As you see, you can have all your tracks. This one are stored in the memory. That inside we have a 2 GB micro SD. And so, as you see, there appear the keys for the music. every time that you press a key, you have a little vibration to let you know that you are using the keyboard. The keys it's a very strange feeling when you press the key, because you have a little feedback on the bottom of the phone, and it's like really a new kind of user interface. It's like to have the best from every technology. In fact, you can put the phone in your pocket, as you have this shape. It's very easy also when you are moving, or I used to have the phone in my pocket when I used to go on the motorbike, so I put it in my jeans and goes directly because you have this shape. But also when you have when you have to listen music, of course you don't need the keys of the phone, so you don't have any problem of pressing the other keys. And that is pretty cool, because I used to play on other phone MP3, but I used also to press other keys. In this case, you don't have to press any other key except the one the application that you are using. The dimensions of this phone are not so small. In fact, they are 150 per 53 per 10.6 millimeter, with a weight that is less than 100 grams. The screen, it's a 2-inch screen, very bright, with a resolution of 320 per 240. You can use it also in very dark place, but in cinema we don't suggest, because it's a very huge light coming out. So they've done a very good job to Motorola with this phone. Of course, this is a prototype, so probably some feature will change in the other model, but everything is very stable, everything works pretty good. We think that Motorola is really investing a lot in the new phones to rise again to the main producer around the world. If you go to multimedia, you can search inside the phone your media. No different if they are on the memory or on the other, or on the phone. And as you see, the other keys have disappeared because you just need this key. So if in this moment you receive a phone call, you can answer directly, or just mute it with the keys that you have in the front. The battery, it lasts in 2.5 days, but as we use this phone, it's pretty good, because we played with everyone. It's coming the A8 in Europe, March, probably April, with a price that is not have been decided yet. For Cellulare Magazine, Emilio Vignapiano with Motorola ROKR A8.